You've spent 3 hours on a single video. Research, script, edit, upload. And it still flops: wrong topic, weak packing, a thumbnail nobody clicks. Here's the fix. One tool, one workflow, and it's free. Today, I'm turning NotebookLM into a faceless video factory. In the next few minutes, you'll pull real audience demand straight from YouTube, turn it into a script that's built to hold attention, generate the actual video without leaving the tab, and finish with a title and thumbnail designed to get clicked. And before you worry this is just AI making AI content, it's not. Every result depends on choices only you can make. I'll show you exactly where those choices matter. Let's build it. Before you touch NotebookLM, you need to know what's actually worth making. So open YouTube first. Search Healthy Diet Explainer. Notice that second word, explainer. Hold on to that. It's going to shape everything downstream, and you'll see exactly why in a minute. Now filter by popularity and set the upload window to this month only. What you're looking at now isn't a guess. It's proof. The videos on this topic that are winning the algorithm right now, not 6 months ago. This is how you skip the guesswork stage entirely. And it works for any niche: finance, productivity, parenting, tech. Same 2 filters every time. One filter you have to apply yourself, though. Only pick faceless videos. No talking heads. Why? Because your source videos don't just give NotebookLM facts, they teach it a style. Feed it face-to-camera content and your faceless video will come out feeling off. Copy the links of 5 faceless videos that qualify. Paste them into a new NotebookLM project. That's your source library, built entirely from what's working right now. Here's something most people don't realize about NotebookLM out of the box. It's a research assistant. Ask it questions, get summaries. Useful, but not what we need. So we change what it is. Open the notebook settings, click Custom, and paste in the scriptwriter configuration prompt. You'll find it in the description. Once you save this, NotebookLM starts working on 2 levels at once. First, it pulls the actual content from your 5 sources: the claims, the data, the frameworks. That's your factual backbone. Second, and this is the part people miss, it absorbs how those videos are built, the hook structure, the packing, how information gets sequenced to keep someone watching. It's not just learning what to say, it's learning how to say it in a way that holds attention on YouTube. Now go to the chat tab. You don't need a long prompt, the setup already did the work. Type. Write a 1,000-word YouTube script about 5 healthy diet tips. One quick note: list format videos consistently perform well. They don't go out of style. Hit enter. Look at how it opens. Not in this video we'll cover. It opens on tension. Let me read it. You've cut back on sugar. You've started exercising consistently. You've even made a strict rule not to eat after 8 p.m. Yet, no matter how much effort you put in, that stubborn belly fat refuses to disappear. What if the issue has nothing to do with your calories or the intensity of your workouts? What if the real reason is a hormone that naturally surges every morning as soon as you wake up? That hormone is cortisol. Most people have never heard of the cortisol awakening response, or CAR. In the first 30 minutes after you wake up, your cortisol levels can rise by 50%. That's a hook built to make someone lean in, and it's YouTube native, because it was built from patterns already proven on the platform. Scroll through and you'll find real structure. 5 distinct source tips, not filler. Here's where things get interesting. You don't have to leave the tab to turn this into a video. Open the studio panel on the right, click Video Overview. 3 formats appear: cinematic, explainer, brief. Pick explainer. Remember that word from your very first search. That's why. You sourced explainer content, your script is paced like an explainer, and now you're producing one. The entire pipeline was aligned from step 1, not by accident. Pick a visual style. Whiteboard works well here. Clean and easy to follow for health content. Hit generate and let it run. Let me walk you through the different parts of the generated video. After that, I'll show you how to create a title and thumbnail that actually get clicks.
Welcome to This Explainer. Today we're going to completely synthesize the latest science into essentially a master manual for your body's daily operations. If you've ever felt like you're doing absolutely everything right, you're eating well, you're exercising, you're trying so hard to get a quick agenda for today. First, we'll look at the morning cortisol spike. Then, protein for metabolic optimization. Third is fasting and biological repair. And finally, number 4, foods for deep sleep. Let's dive in.
Starting off with Section 1, the morning cortisol spike, or taming your internal alarm system.
Okay, so we're starting right at the moment you wake up. This is a genuinely crucial moment. Your body's natural alert system basically dictates your stress levels, your energy, and even your metabolism for the entire rest of your day.
First up is asanomizu, rehydrating with warm water and just a pinch of salt. See, your cells are super dehydrated after sleeping, and the magnesium in that salt naturally calms your nervous system. Second step, getting morning sunlight directly in your eyes. This powerfully sets your
Basically the amino acid that flips the master switch reality here. No food, absolutely zero, can magically spot reduce belly fat. Fat loss happens across your entire body based entirely on your genetics.
So, the real takeaway isn't about jumping on some extreme diet. It's about how you actually consume your high-quality protein. Let's stick with eggs as an example. Whole, cooked eggs are vastly superior to raw egg whites. I know, you can totally forget those old fitness tropes of chugging raw eggs. Applying heat actually alters the protein structure and makes it 91% bioavailable for your body to absorb. Plus, if you're skipping the yolk, you are missing out on vital, brain-supporting nutrients like choline and a whole host of essential vitamins.
All right, Section 3, fasting and biological repair.
This is a strong explainer video with a clear, engaging voiceover and simple, yet eye-catching visuals. You'll notice the NotebookLM logo in the bottom right corner sits on a clean background, so you can easily cover it with a white box in your editor. A great script and a clean video mean nothing if nobody clicks. The title and thumbnail are the actual first impression. Arguably, they matter more than the video itself. Go back to the same NotebookLM project. Open chat settings again. This time, we're swapping the configuration. I'm showing a new prompt on screen now. This is the title and thumbnail creator role. Same process, copy it and paste it to NotebookLM. Save it. Before we generate anything, we're adding one more source to this setup. Open Google and search thumbnail and title tips. Find a credible, reliable result. For example, I will use a source from Google itself. Copy that URL and add it to NotebookLM as a new source. With that in place, NotebookLM is no longer just working from your script. It's now informed by proven best practices for what makes a title clickable and a thumbnail stop a scroll. In the chat type, create 3 high-CTR titles and thumbnails for this script. Look through the results. Each option comes with a title, a thumbnail idea, a text-to-image prompt, and a short explanation of why it works. I think the third option is the strongest. But there's one issue. The prompt doesn't include text on the thumbnail. So I type, for idea 3, recreate the text-to-image prompt and include text on the thumbnail. Now the prompt is complete. Copy the updated prompt. Open an AI image generator. I'm using Google Gemini with Nano Banana. Paste the prompt and generate the image. Take a look at the result. It's eye-catching. The contrast and bold text make it instantly clear. Now everything is set. Your video, title, and thumbnail are ready to go. I want to step back and point to something easy to miss in a workflow like this. Every strong result here came from a human. You chose the niche. You added explainer to your search, aligning research with your format before building anything. You picked which videos to study, Faceless, recent top performers. Those were all judgment calls. You chose the 5-tip structure. You reviewed titles and thumbnails and selected the one you believed would perform. At every step, AI gave you options, but you made the decisions. That's where uniqueness comes from. 2 people using the same process will still create different videos because their choices differ. AI doesn't replace your judgment, it speeds it up. You're the creative director, that's your edge. Try this on your own niche this week. Same 2 filters, same workflow. Drop your niche in the comments and I'll tell you what to search for first. And if you want to see a completely different way to build faceless content in NotebookLM, that video's linked on screen now, different method, different angle, worth comparing against this one.